The Romos martial arts tournament continued until only 8 of the kingdom's very best fighters were left, including the new fan favorite, Ma'am. Who would win and claim the Sword of Champions? There was only one way to find out. Zamza, the host, proceeded to explain the rules for the finals.
What fun! You've all fought so well. You 8 champions are exactly what I was hoping to see here today. I suggested this tournament to the king, and it has proven to be quite the spectacle. What a collection of promising samples! Now the 8 of you will become integral to the creation of a new dark army.
He's trying to seal us in.
Thank you for your help, King Romos. Your contribution to the Dark Army was invaluable.
Who are you?
You might know my father, the Commander Zabora. I am Zamza, Mystic Scholar! The Mystic Legion has been experimenting with the creation of what we call superior beings. We require human specimens who are at their physical peak. This martial arts tournament has proven to be vital in my research. It's also an opportunity to remove any potential threats to the Dark Army. What's the phrase? 2 birds, 1 stone.
These 8 belong to me, and if I deal with you right now, that saves me having to come back, King Romos. Perish!
It's Die and Pop!
We won't let the Dark Army get away with this! I'll be your opponent.
Die the hero. What luck. It appears that my 2 birds may have just become 3.
Huh? Are you kidding me? I refuse to be captured so easily!
It can't be cut?
Magic isn't working! What is this thing?
This cage is alive.
What? It's a creature? Miss Bam, no!
Get your filthy hands off my bio-prison, you weak little gutter rat. You dare defy the great Zamza? Be gone!
That's enough!
Could this power be what I think it is?
Chew! Gomashen! Go help Pop! Let them all go! I will not be asking again!
Magnificent! What a sight to behold! The power of an actual Dragon Knight in action!
What's so funny?
It's not funny, it's truly joyous. Your appearance very nearly deceived me at first, but now I feel blessed to witness such legendary strength and power in battle. You see, the end goal for our research is to harness a power that matches that of a Dragon Knight. The Mystic Legion is unmatched in magic power, but we lack strength and vitality. So I've been leading the research on a theory that my father proposed as a solution. The Superior Being Studies!
What's a superior being?
Raw power! Power that transcends even the Darklings! By surgically combining the strengths of various monsters, we've devised a way to create such beings artificially. And when your father Baran took his dragonoid form, we were convinced. His strength, that is the ultimate goal of our superior being studies. To create the ultimate bioweapon, one that defies the will of the gods!
A bioweapon?
The project requires several test subjects, you see. A human makes for the perfect test sample in our ongoing research.
I won't let you take them!
Then you'll have to get angry and fight me. Let's see it! Show me the full extent of the power you possess!
You're the perfect sample. One with which I will create a monster exactly like your father!
Shut it!
Something's wrong. When Dai uses all of his strength, he could destroy a mountain. It's enough power to split the earth open. Sure, Darklings may be more powerful than humans, but Zamza has taken more hits than he should be able to. He should be done by now, but he doesn't even seem close to losing. What's wrong? Your first real fight freaking you out, little guy?
Don't be stupid! I'm not freaking out! I can't explain it, but just seeing that guy is shaking me to my core and putting my whole body on edge.
I guess you must be wondering why you can't summon the strength to defeat a mere Darkling. Would you care to guess, boy?
Come on! Crest beam!
There we go! The most powerful move a Dragon Knight can do!
Well, well, well. It appears a Dragon Knight can be outmatched by a superior being.
Hang on! Is he saying he's already...
Correct. The superior beings are 90% complete. I used my own body as the base. With my ability to manipulate auras and the elastic skin of monsters, an attack like that is utterly harmless. You've shown me the power of a Dragon Knight, and now it's your turn to behold. Observe, if you will, the strength of over 100 monsters combined! The power of the ultimate superior being!
He did it! I can't believe it's real!
This one's the real deal! No wonder Chu is terrified. That thing really is the sum of all monsters.
Now, little hero Dai, you have been selected for the honor of serving as the super being Zamza's first opponent. You're welcome.
No way! Huh?
He's fast. How can something that big be so fast?
Oh, impressive. Yes, yes, not bad at all.
He's way stronger than before! At this rate...
This isn't good. Dai pushed himself too hard, and now he's already completely burnt out.
I'm hungry and you look delicious.
The mouth on his stomach!
Now, you will nourish me, young Dragon Knight.
No! My strength, it's gone!
It was foolish to resist, but it looks like you finally learned. How is this little boy able to cast such a concentrated sizz spell?
Now, compress! Two, get die!
Who can blame him? Zamza's made from the strongest parts of all kinds of monsters. Chu instinctively knows he doesn't stand a chance. You guys look after the king. Hang in there, pal!
You're a much stronger mage than you look. You will make for a very good specimen.
How? I thought Dai destroyed this freak's giant claw! And he's already healing from my spells, too!
I told you, a superior being like me is the ultimate monster. My perfected body is capable of restoring itself from any damage it takes. This version of the being is already 90% complete. The only skill I still need is the ability to cast magic spells. But I can complete my research after defeating the hero and his pitiful little allies. Raw power! Power that transcends the darklings!
You guys look after the king!
You're a much stronger mage than you look. You will make for a very good specimen. I told you, a superior being like me is the ultimate monster. My perfected body is capable of restoring itself from any damage it takes.
Give me a break! Sizzle! You're finished! Take this! Bristle! Time to cool off! Sizzle!
What?
This'll do it!
This is my Take this!
Crackle! Take this!
This!
The bread! Burn to a crisp! Way to go, me!
The power of the ultimate superior being!
focused blast of his aura. It's like Crocodine's Beast King Redemption Blast.
Interrupting a wild animal's meal will incur its beastly wrath.
Stop it!
That was nice. I may have swallowed your friend alive, but my stomach creates a powerful digestive fluid. He will be dissolved in minutes. Why do you bother resisting? I'm giving you an opportunity. Die here or live a while longer as a test specimen.
Don't be stupid! I won't take either!
Oh. Well, if memory serves, I already have a mage trapped in my bio-prison. Then so be it. I have enough. You can throw it all away, just like your hero friend did.
Hold it! Beast of the Dark Army, your reign of terror ends now! If you don't want me to hurt you, you'll surrender and free everybody!
I think you've lost your mind! Didn't you just watch me defeat the legendary hero, you insect?
I'm gonna rescue the legendary hero, just watch! Here goes! Ah!
Did you really think that would work? You don't have a chance against a giant monster like this! You have to run! Get out of here while you still can!
No thanks! Again!
You hear me? This isn't your fight!
Not Pop, and Chew as well?
It's no use. Give it up. Even my might couldn't do anything. So what can your frail arms do?
It's not just strength. Even my sword was useless.
My spells too. I hate to say it, but it seems like this thing can absorb whatever we throw at it. There's no escaping from here.
I'm not quitting. My friends are out there trying to fight that monster. I can't just do nothing.
That won't work. You're the only one who can escape this peril. If you utilize the power you've gained through your training, I know with certainty that you can break free.
Wait a sec, are you?
My body feels numb.
Again!
Could I do that? Could the old me? How do you face an enemy that you know you can't beat when the odds are impossible? I know I couldn't. There's no way. You've earned some respect, Ratty. He's breathing. That's it! He's breathing through the mouth on his stomach as well! In that case... Ah!
Oh, great. You're the last person in the world I want seeing me like this.
Oh, really? I'm just impressed that you didn't run. That takes guts.
Well, that's rude. Only the worst kind of trash would abandon their friends. An absolute coward!
Don't remind me. Hey, Ratty, I've come up with a plan to rescue Dai. You want to help?
Dunno, is your plan any good?
Listen, the mouth on his stomach is gonna open. When it does, I need you to hit him with all your strength, okay? The shock just might push Dai out.
I don't have time to keep playing with you two. I'll finish you both in a single blow!
An ordinary spell isn't gonna damage him. I don't want to use an enemy's ability, but it might be my only option. Five-finger flares!
Amazing! You fired 3 Kafriz spells at the same time!
Well, I was actually trying to cast 5. But with the magic power I had left, I guess that's my limit. But it should still be enough for him. It's quite the fire. It's not gonna go out easily. Look at it. It might not do very much damage, but it's making it hard for him to get any oxygen. I think we've got the upper hand. And now we've got an opening. With the fire around his face, he'll have to open the mouth on his stomach if he wants to get any air. All right, we're coming for you, Dai. This is our best chance.
I need air. It burns. I can't take it.
Now, Chew, you let him have it. Go get him right in the stomach.
Right! I've got this!
You could still hold your own with ramming and headbutt attacks.
Who cares if I look cool or not? I have to try!
It's Dai!
That attack was actually pretty cool, right? A name! A move like that deserves a great name! Ah! I'll call it the Radish Rocket Ram!
I've had it with you. You'll pay for that. You filthy trash! I'll finish you! I can't move.
It ends here. What the? It can't be. How is she resisting the gas? Impossible!
It's her magic power. Look closer. Do you not see that white light surrounding her? That's the glow of a healing magic power that she spread all over her body.
This prison might be immune to all attacks, but it's still a living creature. Grand Master, I shall now use the Warrior Master Style secret attack!
It's useless. We've all tried.
What can a girl like her do?
Oh no! My bio-prison!
You think that thing could hold me? Mid-heal.
Whoa! You really are a warrior priest!
Why, you brat! You'll pay for this! I don't even need you. A terrible specimen. I'll dispose of you here and now.
Of all the enemies I've ever fought, you're by far the worst. To take the lives of humans, the lives of monsters, and just treat them like toys! That is unforgivable, you hear me?
Silence, you fool! It is a glorious study! A step forward for all Darkling kind! To create, one must be willing to sacrifice absolutely everything! Something that you can't understand!
I'll have to show you the pain of life.
But I'm not regenerating! Impossible!
That's it! Miss Ma'am's ultimate move! Only the greatest of the warrior attacks! She learned it from our master, the Refractor Fist!
Is this the power you used to breach my bio-prison? This can't be! I am a superior being! A superior being is meant to be invincible! Oh no! My bile prison!
You think that thing could hold me?
Ma'am, hit his stomach! That should knock Guy loose!
You will nourish me! Take a dirt nap!
You're going down! Feel the power!
How's this?
Take this! Take this!
How's this?
Take this!
Take
You're going
this!
down! Think you can handle this?
You will nourish me!
This'll help! Take
Why, you brat! What?
Warrior Master Styles Eruptive Fist!
You're trash! This is my true power!
Take this! Warrior Master's Fury!
Take a dirt nap!
You're
Will
going
nourish me!
I've got you!
Take this!
Feel the power of a martial...
This can't be! I am a superior being! A superior being is meant to be invincible!
I'll have to show you the pain of life. That was a feint! Warrior Master Style! Refractor Fist!
She did it! Now we got him back! Good. He's still in one piece. Any longer and he might have been digested. Probably has something to do with his new outfit. Hey, ma'am! It looks like Dai's gonna be okay!
Chu, use one of your items to heal him. You've got this, right?
Sure, leave it to me.
No, this is my immortal body. How did you?
I promise I'll do everything I can to win the turn.
Ma'am's so much stronger now, for real. And that special attack is beyond belief!
You impressed? That strength comes from our training with Master Brokina, if you care to know. It's also where she learned that attack. It's known as the Refractor Fist.
That's right, the Refractor Fist.
During her training, Mam learned the most powerful attack of Grandmaster Brokina's Warrior Master style, Refractor Fist. The Refractor Fist is an attack that combines the spell Overheal with the Warrior Master style. Overheal destroys a body's tissue through excessive restoration magic. Therefore, only the most powerful priests and sages could wield it against monsters. Brokina took that knowledge and merged it with his own skills to create a lethal attack, dubbing it the Refractor Fist. Mam was horrified upon hearing the immense devastation that it could unleash. Brokina was pleased to see her reaction, as the attack could only be passed on to those who fully understood its terrifying power. Mam's kind heart and strong sense of justice was what made him feel safe in passing the technique on to her. Her resolve firm, Mam ultimately asked Brokina to teach her the Refractor Fist.
I'm alright. What happened?
Hey, Dai, you're awake. Mam's the one that got you out.
She's amazing. I didn't know she could fight like that.
Dai! Hey, Chu, little help? Didn't Mam say you had some healing items? If you do, now's the time to use them, don't you think?
Oh, right! I've got a bunch of handy stuff stashed away in here. I'll give you some medicinal herb. Here! What's going on? They're gone! I always carry at least 5 medicinal herbs. That's right! I used them all when I was attacked by a pack of teeny sanguini in the mountains.
Who could possibly need 5 medicinal herbs against those things?
It's over!
Ah, good. My theory is proved correct. I found your weakness, girl. You have 2 types of powerful attacks. Attacks where your hands glow, and ones where they don't. But whatever those attacks are, they need to be channeled through your fist. And that without them, you'd have no method of delivering that moment of impact. That's a special coating mucus, and it won't come off easily.
Mam can't use her fists anymore! Don't you have anything? Come on! Our stamina is still too low! You must have some kind of item in there!
Oh! This is a teardrop acorn. It'll cure a teardrop's worth of stamina to whoever uses it.
No, it's enough. That's all I need. Chew, please. We're useless without a weapon. You'll have to carry me. We need to hurry.
Without that attack, you have nothing to hurt my immortal form. This ends now!
No, ma'am! Dai, if you're planning something, hurry.
You know, you're a lot heavier than you look.
I'm sorry, really. But I can't spare the stamina to climb all the way up there. I need to use everything I have for one final attack. I realized it while I was watching Mam fight. Even though I have this powerful crest, it's mostly going to waste. I can see now that timing is everything. It's about finding the exact moment that the attack should hit. Even if it's just a little bit of power, if I use it as precisely as Mam does, it's over. We win.
I think you've caused me quite enough trouble. While I am still curious about that strange attack of yours, you are enough of a threat that I should forget it and simply eliminate you.
Die? He's going for the Sword of Champions. All right, he must have some kind of plan. I have to do whatever I can to distract this thing!
Such pitiful human behavior. You resist so desperately, even in the face of defeat. To me, you are nothing but mere trash.
You're wrong! That's no way to talk about a living being, no matter what kind of creature it is! And if you still don't understand that, then you are the one who's actually trash!
Listen to me, Zamza. You are a tool. Understand? Now go out into the world, collect what knowledge and power that you can. Otherwise, you are nothing to me but trash. Don't you agree? How else would you describe a useless tool without a single redeeming quality?
I am not trash. My power and mind are unmatched. If I wished, I could be commander of the Mystic or Furfang Legion. How dare you mock me!
Chew! Quick! Give me the acorn! I'm getting my strength back, even if it is just a little bit. Sword of Champions! Lend me all of your mighty power!
What? That brat! When did he reach the sword?
A spell!
Where did you come from?
Just cast Frizz! Fire it at Mam!
All right, I'll try! Mam! This should take the slime off!
No, no!
Here goes! All of the strength I have is going into this attack! Come on! Stress!
Did it work?
Yes!
What? Impossible! I'm the superior being! How could these rotten humans? How can this be? Where did I go so wrong?
There was no way I could lose. How?
I don't know. Why didn't you ask this guy? You underestimated him, Mystic Scholar.
I see. All this time, thinking I was greater and more valuable. But the error was in my heart, wasn't it?
Well done, Dai. That was an amazing Avan Strash!
Yeah, thanks to the Sword of Champions. Huh? Oh no! Not this one, too!
The power of the Dragon Crest destroyed one of the most famous weapons ever made?
Sorry to disappoint, but that blade is nothing more than an elaborate fake. And the real Sword of Champions has already been delivered to the Dark Lord Hadlar. And my mission, the Supreme Being study, is now complete!
What did you just do?
A gift for my father. It contains all the results of my extensive research. All of the knowledge that I have recorded. With its contents, he can continue the study into the creation of the superior beings.
You idiot! Your father, Zabora, cares for no one! Even in your final moments, you still want to impress him?
I'm aware of that. But still, I was nothing more than a tool used to do my maker's bidding. And now he will know this tool served its purpose. But despite what he is still my father. It's time. This is the fate of every superior being. When we are defeated, we leave nothing behind. I shall now crumble to black ash. Perhaps it's punishment for toying with the life the gods gave.
Zamza.
Spare me your pity, human. I am still proud of all that I have accomplished. For however brief a moment, I was the most powerful monster to exist, and I fought a difficult battle that most could not. But someday another superior being will defeat you all. I know. My struggle was not in vain. That's right. It could not have been in vain.
All that, all for respect in the eyes of his father.
No matter what Zamza said, somewhere deep in that heart, he just wanted to feel like he was loved.
I understand. I know how he felt.
Princess Leona is calling for a world summit. My presence has been requested in Patnica.
World Summit?
That's right. She's gathering the kings and queens and leaders of humanity to strategize for a battle against the Dark Army. The kingdoms have made almost no effort at working together, and the enemy has exploited this weakness. As a result, Orzam, Ringaya, and Karl have all been overtaken. But with the call of Princess Leona, the remaining kingdoms decided to collaborate and form a joint strategy to face the Dark Army as one.
So that's what she's been planning all along.
An excellent idea. When will it be, Your Highness?
We kept this secret so as not to alert the Dark Army. But it should be fine now. It is to be held in 3 days' time. I was planning to leave this evening, but Dai, my boy, would you care to join me?
I'd like to, but we didn't manage to get the Sword of Champions, so...
Listen, people from all of the world's kingdoms are going to be attending. What if someone there knows about another legendary weapon?
That's true. Your Majesty, we'll leave for Papnica right away using Pop's Zoom spell.
Setting off again so soon? I should have known.
Wait a minute. Thank you. Without your help, none of us would have made it. You are a true hero indeed.
What gives? Even after my amazing performance out there? You jerks! I was part of that battle too, you know!
Enough! You're making a fool of yourself.
How dare you, you stupid ghost! I don't think you have the right to talk down to someone like me!
Can't you tell? That ghost is Master Brokina.
This old man is the martial arts master?
But Master, why were you in disguise?
I just wanted to see how you two would do in the tournament, so I whipped this old body into shape and followed you. I didn't expect everything to go the way it did, but in the end, I still got to see the well-earned results of Ma'am's training. The experience was good for you as well, wasn't it, Chiu? I've been training you for 3 years, although your obsession with showing off certainly held you back. But it seems all new move is quite impressive. I would actually say that you've grown.
You're a proper hero too, Ratty.
You've got real guts, friend. More than we expected.
That's just how it is, Chiu. Fame may follow you later on in life, but you must never seek it for yourself.
Master!
He's a good teacher. Well, should we go?
Master, I'd really like to travel with Miss Ma'am, may I?
Go ahead, but maybe ask them for permission first.
I thank you for everything. Hey, wait up, you three! If you insist, I would be willing to help.
And Zoom.
Huh? Hey! Wait for me!
That was kind of mean.
Well, he hasn't exactly learned to be humble, now has he?
Maybe. Still, he's an interesting guy, I think. Just looking at him, all of my worries about being human or not seem almost insignificant. He's a good example to live by.
I suppose it might be nice to bring someone like him along.
Afterwards, the party returned to Papnica using Pop's Zoom spell and were greeted by Crocodine. Crocodine was delighted to see Ma'am had returned. The party then introduced him to their newest member, Chu. From there, Crocodine showed them Papnica's Grand Chapel, where Leona and the other leaders had gathered for the summit. Nevertheless, as the humans tried to unite in opposition to the Dark Army, a new threat drew near. Upon hearing that Leona was putting together a world summit, the party returned to Papnica. The princess wished to invite leaders from across the globe. Among the fallen nations, she could only rescue General Bosun of Ringaya. When Dai asked whether any of the attendees were versed in legendary weapons, King Vulcan of Terran, Dai's party thus conferred with the king who had arrived in Papnica. King Vulcan explained that the metal used to forge the Sword of Champions, or orichalcum, was created by the gods. Only a small amount was bestowed to humanity. Therefore, he concluded it was unlikely that a blade stronger than the Sword of Champions existed anywhere. Dai then asked if there were any other powerful swords. In response, the king summoned the seer Merla to divine that which they sought. The word she divined was Landkirks, which just happened to be the name of Pop's home village, which he left behind to become a disciple of Avan.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sorry to drag you all the way out here. I just figured we could really use your skills.
No problem. I'm more than happy to help all of you. Oh, thank goodness. She's kind and warm. I can see why Pop likes her.
Seems like a nice place, doesn't it?
It's a tiny village. Nothing's really changed. The shop's up ahead. I'll be waiting right here.
You aren't coming with us?
If my dad sees me, it'll be bad.
Hey, does that lady work in the weapon shop?
Huh? Mom!
Bob? Is it really you?
Huh?
It's my boy!
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Aw, that's nice.
He must be really close with his family.
Dad?
Honey, look who made his way back home.
Hey, son.
Hi, Dad.
You run off without a word for over a year? You think you can just waltz back in here like nothing's happened? Apologies, we don't normally get visitors in our small village. I can't believe my idiot son is actually helping the legendary hero on his quest.
It's thanks to Pop that we're even alive. I don't know where I'd be without him. So, mister, what we were asking about?
Right, you want the legendary sword. Well, you won't find one in my shop, but it is possible there's something at my friend Lon's place.
Lon?
He's a Darkling that I met recently.
Darkling? Their name doesn't happen to be Lon Barrick, does it?
Sure. So?
Those dark armor weapons that Yunkel uses were made ages ago by a guy with the same name, Lon Barrick. Yeah, he can help us.
Don't be so sure. He lives in the woods just outside the village. He's not interested in meeting new people.
Go away. I no longer see the point of crafting these legendary weapons, much less a fool's errand like attempting to forge the world's greatest sword.
Come on, you have to! If you don't help us, there's nobody else we can turn to!
You see, hero, my interest lies solely in how the weapons that I make perform on the battlefield. But recently, there's been no one worthy of wielding them. No matter how powerful the weapon, if the wielder doesn't have the skill, it's nothing but an ornament. You see those swords over there? I forged them to pay for my meals, but they're better than a normal blade. Just take one and leave.
Better than normal isn't enough. Even your dark armor blade couldn't withstand the Dragon Crest's power. They turned to dust. Please, mister. I need a weapon greater than the Demon Dragon Blade. Otherwise, we'll never be able to defeat the Dark Lord Hadlar.
What? The Demon Dragon Blade? You fought against that weapon? Go on. How did the battle end?
It was a draw. I managed to break the blade, so I guess I lost.
broke the demon dragon blade with a weapon I crafted? Wonderful! That's magnificent!
Hey, Lon, what's so funny, huh?
How can I not be overjoyed? Didn't you know the demon dragon blade was forged by the gods themselves? That sword is the exact weapon I've spent over a century of my life trying to replicate. To hear one of my own creations that I forged out of an inferior metal broke it! You have impressed me, boy. With you as its wielder, I can forge the world's greatest sword. I will need to craft it from the same material, but I'm almost certain it will end up being the winning blade.
Okay then, let's start!
Calm down. I said the same material, the same as the demon dragon blade, or a calcum. Find it, and I can make the sword.
What?
Then we're all the way back at square one. Fantastic.
Come on, all we need to do is find some of this metal.
Yeah, sure. Easier said than...
The Crown of Champions!
King Romo said that it was made of orichalcum, didn't he?
To Dermaline Island! Grandpa! Where is it? My Crown of Champions!
What's going on, Dai? It should be somewhere in that pile.
Where? No, wait! I found it!
Come clean up your mess!
Sorry, we're in a bit of a hurry. King Romos, your majesty! Look! The Crown of Champions! Can we turn this into a weapon? We need to make a sword out of orichalcum!
That crown already belongs to you. And why should I stand in the way of the hero and his quest to bring peace to all of the kingdoms?
Your Highness, thank you!
A ship from Bengarna is entering port!
Not the most subtle, is it?
Princess Leona, I've come, answering your summons.
King Bengarna, we specifically asked you to travel with
What are those weapons?
They're tanks, King Romos. This elite force is the gem of my country. Isn't that right, Akeem?
Sir, Bengarna's tank brigade takes pride in being the strongest army of all the human kingdoms.
It's all about weapons now. Swords and magic are nothing against a cannon. This summit is a war council on strategies against the Dark Army, isn't it? So, where are the others?
Follow me.
I suppose even leaders of men can't always be admirable.
Crocodile, I know this is a bad time to ask, but we...
No need to worry. I will defend Papnica. I suppose it also has them, too.
Okay, Pop.
Hold it! Let me rest a little! Just how many times do you think I've used Zoom today?
So what? Has he started yet?
The same as before. He tossed the crown into the furnace and now he's just staring at Dai's hand for some reason.
Long ago, people and their weapons were as one. Warriors trained relentlessly to be worthy of their blade, and that weapon would need to be equal with the wielder's skill. Now they're all worthless. All except for you. I need you to show me what it means to be worthy of wielding the most powerful weapon created. Jank, give me a hand. This is going to be a big job.
Lon has already started forging like a madman. I'm going to help him. Know that it's best not to break his concentration. According to him, this sword is going to be like a living thing bound specifically to your little friend in there. I can't imagine it'll be anything like making an ordinary weapon.
Oh, I get it. Interesting. That's why he was spending so much time studying Dai's hands in there.
Don't they say that a true weapon will choose its wielder? You've got this then. Thanks, Dad.
I don't need you to tell me that! Oh, what's wrong, miss?
I see it. I see it. An awful, terrifying power. At this rate, Papnica will fall soon!
King Ben-Garner, as we've said, we must gather the world's forces as one if we want even a chance of defeating the Dark Army. That is the reason we've all gathered here.
And my army will lead the charge. Now everyone relax and leave it to me.
Your Majesty, my country Ringaya, it was known as the Great Fortress Kingdom, and yet our capital was destroyed, burnt to the ground by the Dragon Legion after only a week. The power needs to be witnessed if you want to understand. So forgive me, King, but the day that they come to your gates, you may wish for the sake of your country that you had done more to stop them before it got that far.
You insult me, General Bosun. Do you not understand that my army is the greatest to have ever existed?
All the effort put into getting everyone here. This is going nowhere.
Observe! My cutting-edge, top-class warship. My unstoppable tank brigade. No matter what forces the Dark Army may have, they can't... That's impossible!
It's Sovereign Rock Castle! So Hyunklo's hypothesis was right. Sovereign Rock Castle itself is a walking fortress, a giant overfiend. Hold on! How did something that size get so close without anyone noticing?
Well, there's a thick mist covering the ocean!
A mist? Could it be... Mistfern?
Ben-Garner's ship. Just as Hadlar suspected. The world leaders are gathered here in Papnica. Pathetic ants who defy King Vern. I'll smoke them out and crush them.
It is no coincidence that they've chosen to attack today. They knew about this meeting.
Akim! Take command of the tank brigade! The army of Ben-Garner will not be defeated so easily! My tanks won't lose! They'll blow that lump of rock to smithereens, you'll see!
Follow me! No, wait! That's not just some creature made of rocks! It's the Sovereign Rock Castle, the main fortress of the Dark Army! To face it head-on would mean absolute destruction!
I have my orders. Ben-Garner will prove itself on the battlefield. Win or lose, we must display the courage that may someday lead our kingdoms to victory!
Well, I did not trust this man at first. He has proven to be loyal to his king. I sense a warrior in him. I cannot let him fail.
Crocodile! Sorry for the wait! It's finally complete! Half of this weapon is in its magical jewel. We're lucky it was undamaged, so I've rebuilt the blade using only the best Papnican steel. I call it the Vortex Axe Returns Mark II.
This will give me the strength of 100 soldiers.
We're counting on you! I will join you post-haste!
It's no good. I still can't use the crystal ball the way my grandmother does.
Hey, that was enough. We just needed a glimpse. Something big is on its way.
We need to go, immediately!
Hold it! Have you forgotten? This sword is being made for you. It's being imbued with a life force equal to yours. This is no ordinary weapon. It has a soul! When this blade reaches out to your soul, when it sees you as its wielder, it'll unleash the greatest power of all. That is why you must stay here and bear witness to its creation. A blade like this needs to hear Dai's soul speak directly to it. And without that voice calling out to it, this becomes merely another weapon.
Lon is pouring his life into creating it. It must take godly strength beyond our understanding to be able to make a sword like this one.
Okay then. Dai, you'll stay here. Wait here for your sword to be finished. We'll hold off the Dark Army for as long as we can.
But Pop, an enemy like that? We need to work together to even have a chance at winning!
And that's exactly why you have to stay here. They must have known that all the human leaders were going to be in the city. So we need this hero's sword now, more than ever before! The way you're acting, you'd think the rest of us couldn't even buy you a little time. After all we've been through, he should know better than that, right, ma'am?
Leave it to us.
You guys...
So, that's the deal. We'll keep those monsters busy. That was pretty cool what I said back there. I guess I can't back down now that I've said it, though. Whatever that thing is, looked huge. What am I even doing? I'm an idiot!
It's official. That guy's freaking out, Miss Ma'am. Are you really sure about him?
He's fine. Every time I start to think Pop is about to lose it, he somehow gets it under control. It's actually kind of incredible. He's done this as long as I've known him.
No point chickening out! Grab the bull by the horns! And Dad, don't forget to be useful to Lon Barrack, alright?
Can it? You better not get in everybody's way, you little brat! Show them what you're made of.
I will. Hey, Dad, thank you. Now zoom!
Our little Pop's gone away again, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I've never seen that kind of look in his eyes. So much passion behind them. He's gone into the world and come back all grown up.
I remember when he ran away from home. We were so angry at that Master Avan he went away with.
We should thank him. He turned that little wimp into a man, didn't he?
See that? Do you see? The
Princess, where do you need us to go?
Down in the bay. But how did you even know?
Merla warned us, so we hurried back as fast as we could.
Where's Dai? I thought you were together.
He's busy making the world's strongest sword. It'll be ready any moment now. But But until the sword is actually finished, we have no choice but to hold them off!
You can forget your world's strongest sword. Who needs something like that? Just look. My Bangurna tank brigade will soon blow that giant to pieces.
They won't. It'll defeat them.
Behind all that smoke, it's clear that the monster's energy still hasn't waned at all. In fact...
Hold your fire! Now! There should be nothing left.
Look out!
Oh!
Now you've done it. You've ruined the surprise. Behold Sovereign Rock Castle's true form. Princess Leona of Papnica, and the rest of the world leaders in attendance. I am Shadow Legion Commander Mistburn. I serve the great Dark King Burn. I have but one command. Perish. You are all worthless, nothing more than vermin to the Dark King. There will be no surrender. So, I will erase this kingdom. Now, for the final gasp of humanity, my...
I'm coming too!
Vermin? Surrender won't be allowed? Who is he to call anyone garbage? Well, I'll show him! That does it!
Wait, Pop! I'm coming too! Leona, when you get the chance, run!
Please be careful. We need you to.
Pop, calm down. We're not gonna beat this guy if we lose control.
I know, ma'am, but that kind of talk really gets under my skin. How dare he? I'm gonna show him that we humans aren't as weak as he thinks. Crocodine's surrounded.
I'll go down and help them.
Hang on. I thought your refractor fist attack only worked on living creatures. Will it even work on those things?
For enemies like these, I have brute force!
This one's the real deal! You're up against me, you big dumb giant! Let's see how you deal with this! Boom! Yeah, there! That should do some serious damage! Okay, that wasn't...
Puny little fly. Miasmas, deal with him.
Fizzle? Oh man, are you kidding? If my spells get sealed, I'm in trouble! Time to cool off! Burn to a crisp! Crackle! Drizzle! It's now or never! Five-finger flares! Burn to a good luck with this! Way to go, me!
Hurry! Hurry up and finish it!
Die. Relax yourself. Your agitation is going to affect the sword. Don't worry. Once this is complete, there's no enemy in the world you won't be able to go up against. Trust me. Trust the power of this sword. And trust that Jank's son and the others can hold their own.
Right. I'm counting on you, Pop, Ma'am, and everyone in Papnica. I'll be there soon.
Hang in there, Miss Ma'am. The gallant Chew is on his way to help save the day.
Hold on! I, Vadik, Papnica's greatest inventor / swordsman, am coming to save the day!
Who does he think he is?
There's too many, if I want to take them all out.
Pop, I heard you use the five-finger flare spell. Never use it again.
Uh-huh, why not, Mentor?
It's practically forbidden magic. Only in a regular human lifespan. I know it was for your friends, but if you keep that sort of thing up,
Mentor, are you... Why didn't you say anything?
It won't be long now. Shortened as it is, 100 years is still too many, considering how few Avan and Roka got. Listen, Pop, you're still young. Don't worry. In time, you'll learn many powerful spells. Do you understand?
What an army!
Don't stop! Show an opening and they'll take it!
Help is here!
What a blockhead!
Everyone.
Don't worry. In time, you'll learn many powerful spells.
By then, it's too late! I need it right now! Mentor! Five-finger flares!
Holy cow! When did he learn that one?
Nice pop. We have to keep it up. Here we go, guys!
Right! Vortex! Back!
Everybody! Scatter! Boom! Hey there. I got them all.
Pop, you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just a little burnt out. Now, all that's left is that Colossus.
Did you fools think it was over? My Shadow Legion is an immortal force. So long as they have dark aura, they will continue to resurrect. And within Sovereign Rock Castle's chest, the lung chamber, my armored warriors are provided with a constant stream of dark aura.
The lung chamber. That's right. The forbidden wing of Sovereign Rock Castle.
Then their army is endless. No matter how many we beat, they'll keep coming. This might be it for us.
You disappoint me, Pop. I thought you were a disciple of Avan. He'd hate to hear you whine about enemies like these. We just have to defeat them all, until they realize there's no point in coming back.
Okay! All right, here we go!
Warrior Master's Fury!
Weakness!
This ends here!
I see you have returned. Now...
I'm ready.
Don't let your...
Well?
I must...
Yeah! I'm coming too! Yeah!
What? I am the first and foremost.
Alright! I'll do my best.
I am the first and foremost of a... I...
getting strong!
Well, better keep...
Leave it to me.
Brace yourself!
Die!
I'll give it all I've got!
That's a relief. Time's ticking!
Yunkel! Do your worst!
None can face me!
Amdo! Watch me. Grand
You can handle this!
You're gonna pay for that!
Okay, here I go! This ends here!